So here we are in the final weeks of 2020. After spending nearly an entire life-changing year cruising in Thailand, we are finally preparing to move on. In just a couple of short weeks, we are setting off across the Indian Ocean. Our first stop, the Maldives. If you ever thought cruising only consisted of sitting on beaches sipping cocktails, you would be dead wrong. The marine environment is harsh, and cruising boats require continuous maintenance to keep all the systems working safely. It really is like a full-time job. At first, this was very intimidating, but after over a year of owning Skylark, we have learned a little bit about a lot, enough to keep her in a seaworthy state on our own. We had a huge list of boat projects that we needed to complete to make sure Skylark was in ship shape for the 10-day passage to the Maldives. So we made our way back north to our favorite marina, Phuket Yacht Haven. First up, we needed a new anchor chain. So, step one of replacing our anchor chain. So this is our primary anchor and anchor chain, which we're replacing with 100 meters of chain. Right now we've got maybe 65. And then we have our spare anchor here, and its chain is in pretty rough shape. So we're going to take the spare anchor out as well, and the spare anchor is going to get part of our old chain. So we'll have two usable anchors.
Okay, it goes. Yep. Ooh, would not want to anchor on that. Ready? Good. Now we have to sort out this mess. Bits. So a lot of anchor chain. 100 meters.
New chain is here, 100 meters. It's nice and shiny. And the new anchor chain is in. Done. This is the first order of business, is try and fix our bilge pump. This pumps all the gray water out of the boat, and it's gotten really weak. I'm not sure why. I found a rebuild kit on board for the pump, so I'm going to take it apart and see if we can figure out what's going on. Hopefully fix it. Going to fix this bilge pump once and for all. This is our problem. It's this clutch that sits inside the motor and actually actuates the arm which drives the diaphragm, and you can see it's got the brake in it, and it slips off of this metal disc in the middle. So what other ML owners have decided to do is actually drill a hole in the gap there in between the grooves on either side of the brake into the metal, and then actually break off the drill bit and then file it down, and that prevents it from sliding. And then a few other people use an epoxy to fill that seal. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, and hopefully I don't screw it up. I've drilled into this gear, and I'm going to put some epoxy on these pins, which goes into the metal ring here, and then I'm going to cut those pins, file them down. Epoxy set, and then we'll let that sit for 4 to 6 hours, and then we'll hopefully be able to file in some new grooves. So sanded the pins off and added the new little troughs in the gear. That feels
Lift
pretty
off.
good.
Oh my gosh!
It spins smoothly, it doesn't slip, so hopefully that was the cause of all of our headaches for the last few weeks.
Once you get it fixed, I'm gonna take a 20-minute shower. Let's hook up the hose to the boat from the dock.
We have another boat into it, let it sink. See if it goes wrong.
No, don't say that.
All back together, time to give it a test. This is the big moment. Does it work? Oh my god, it's so good! Look how fast the water's going down. Yes!
Yes!
It clears the whole sump in like fucking 15 seconds.
Oh,
It's already off. Oh, that's a good moment. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Perfect. It works. Food has just arrived. And a Christmas tree. Wow.
tons of pasta, crackers, chickpea galore, tuna, 3 bags of 6-kilo rice. So we have 18 kilos of rice, Ziploc bags, some ramen, flour. Oh boy, now I have to put this all away. After eating tuna and crackers for lunch and some seaweed chips, I feel awful now. But I need to put all of this away and I need to be methodical about it. So the question is now where to put all of this other than our mouths.
Really, this only scratched the surface of everything we needed to do to prepare Skylark for the passage. But I think it's time to get back to some cruising footage. When we left Yacht Haven Marina after 3 weeks of work, we still had about 2 weeks to burn before the weather would become suitable for the passage. Yacht Haven Marina had been our home base for the last year in Thailand, and this would likely be the last time we would ever be there. The staff were absolutely incredible to us throughout difficult times for everyone. To the staff and friends we made there, thank you guys. Seriously. Goodbye, Yacht Haven Marina. Our home base in Thailand. And we'll probably never see it again. But if you ever sail into Thailand and you need a place to leave your boat, go there. I think it's the best. The staff is awesome. Just thank you guys.
I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death. You're afraid. I wish you could see that. I think you're brave.
We're going to a yoga class this morning. I somehow convinced Chris and our friend Paul up there to do some yoga. So we have a private lesson scheduled rock cruise go up a little bit. I thought it was when we were almost back last night. I remember being looking forward to breakfast and being like, oh good, we saw the paintings. Sorry, I'm not very fancy with my art appreciation.
Check.
Yeah, check. Paintings, check.
Yeah, that shit.
Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death.
We're checking out today. After almost a year of being in Thailand, we're going to the Maldives.
We hope so.
Yes, hope there's no nasty surprises. Let's hope it goes smoothly today.
Yeah.
Oh! We're checking out. Excited, Paul? Oh, I think it's at 10.
Annoying.
So we've checked out.
Officially airside. There's no going back now.
No, there's not. You guys excited?
You can always come back.
That's true. Then we have to be in quarantine like Cooper.
We are officially checked out of Thailand after almost an entire year, and it feels really bizarre. You really just I feel off and like strange, like I don't know.
That's not a good feeling?
I mean, it is good, but it's just weird. We are stamped out of the country, passport stamped. Like we gotta go.
Now we have an ocean crossing in front of us. 8 to 12 days at sea. You and me. Well, it's snowing outside and it's hot inside. Something's wrong.
So today is Christmas Day 2020, and we are about to set off across the Indian Ocean to the Maldives. Our planned departure date is December 27th. This is a real-time update. If you're watching this now, chances are we probably already left. If you're curious about watching our progress across this passage to the Maldives, we'll put a link down below and in the description, which shows our live GPS tracking. It should be updating every hour we're setting off. Goodbye, Thailand.